One, you get talked to it by her. You take it there. Your secretary sees it, tells you it's a pyramid scheme. You say, "What's a pyramid scheme?" And then she throws it out, and you just down $1 million. I mean, 1 million yen. Um, Second one is you get convinced by the female salesman, and it's still the same exact ending. This is the only other ending in the one where you actually get something. So I wanted to do this. Ah, all right. Equipment. Oh my god! These are incredibly annoying. They also said to give financial luck. These are really annoying. Those are like incredibly annoying. What are you doing? Like going somewhere. Being weird and shit. Is this someplace I could buy? Oh wait. This is Pink Street over here. Let me take a left. Pink Street should be like Pleasure District, right? Yeah, this is Pink Street. Tomorrow shows Mr. Libido. Strangely illustrious man. Ah. Who's this guy? Doesn't he look like a barker? Hey, hey. He looks shady as hell. Hope he leaves me alone. Hey there. What? Telephone cards. I know you have some. Huh? Just give me a little peek at them. Fine. Not bad. Oh, look at the curves on this one. Alright, I see it. Yeah, nice and clear. What are you doing? Me? I'm just looking at the cards. Why? You said you saw something nice and clear. Oh, yeah, I can look at a photo of a girl and see the whole shebang. The whole shebang? Haven't you ever stared at the girl's photo long enough that her clothes started to melt away? Huh? You know, you get a feeling for how she looked naked. You can imagine where all her curves are and all that. Then you go to the club where she works to see if she really looks the way you imagine. Come on, you've done that, right? Too, right? No, can't say that I have. Uh-huh? Seriously? Yeah, not even once. Are you a virgin or something? What? Is that really something you just ask people? Didn't think so. These days, everyone gets it out of their teens. I don't know anyone over 20 who hasn't done it yet. If you find any more of those telephone cards with girls on them, let me see. All I need is a quick peek. I doubt I'll find many more, and who's to say I'll even run into you again anyway. I'm always at the various girly establishments getting my freak on, but in between sessions I might have time to meet. That's big of you. How do you have the stamina to keep that up? Well, I'm known for my boundless energy. My name's Akimoto, but they call me Mr. Libido. Real men can go 5 times before they're even warmed up. No kidding. Alright, time to find a place to wreck the weasel. See you. You got to know Akimoto, otherwise known as Mr. Libido. Interact with him will gradually fill the friendship gauge. Check the status of this gauge at any time in the completion list. Build your friendship with Akimoto and see what happens. Uh, business. Amusement game U. That okay, HL Sega Nakamichi. So I need to go ahead and max out my friendship with the girl that's there. Amusement game U. I need to find out where that is. So let me go ahead and run back real quick because this is Nakamiki Street. All right. Oh, Mr. President, I'm sorry. Can you get the phone? Sure. Hello? Greetings, Kiryu. Come. That voice, the electronics game. What do you want? Are you free? I'd love to hang out and play a game with you. Again? Games are so much more fun when you're playing against someone. Come on, hear me. I'm at my base. Okay, I'll be waiting. Was that by any chance the electronics king? Yeah, he wants me to play a game with me. I wonder what that means. Please be careful. What he means by game? I've got a bad feeling about this. Better make sure I'm ready before heading out. When you receive an open challenge from 1 to 5 billionaires, your property's revenue collection will stop. Defeat that billionaire to collect your revenues again. Alright. I have new components. Unrefined car with a masculine look. Out of frame. Metal frame plus. Right, I was supposed to actually look up what's the best build for that. I mean, I could probably look it up as I'm playing, so let's go ahead and save. I think. Where was he at last time that he needed to? I think it was like this area, right? I don't remember. Let's see if he's up in here. Hi, Kiryu-kun. Thanks for coming by. Shall we get started? Start what? A fighting game, of course. It's got this radical action-packed PvP mode. Huh, you mean an actual fight? I'm better at fighting in real life than in video games, so that sounds perfect. Are we going to bet? Anything this time? Yes, let's bet. All the properties that you and I own. Here's the deal. If you win, I'll give you all the properties in this area log off the grid. If you lose, you give me all your properties. Sound fair? Just one catch. There's no guarantee that you'll still be alive if you lose. I may not look like much, but I'm strong. That's fine by me. I have no intention of losing either. Huh, you agree at this. Wait, we're not doing this one-on-one? That's how I would have preferred it, but unfortunately I really have to make sure I win this time. You put me in a tight spot, you see. I never calculated that I, a super gamer with an IQ of 190, would be put against the wall by some 2-bit gangster. Maybe I just don't have much business acumen. Yeah, I agree. Huh. It's really annoying when someone else says it. Well, anyway. Thanks for stealing my area. It was fun. But, you know, you kind of went too far. I'm going to have to kill you and get it back. Remember, if you die in this game, you die in real life. Let's see if you can survive. Oh. Oh. Ah! Oh! This man can actually fight. What's that? Oh, that's the wrong fighter style. Oops. Let's go. Oh, you're not escaping. Wait, oh, you stay down. See, now I'm about to just ragdoll you all across the street. Ah. I'm trying to swap my style. Can't get out. Ah! Complete domination. You got some powerful specs there, Kiryu-san. You want another round? No. I've had enough. You win. I'm out. As of right now, I'm pulling out of this area in Komurosha's minigame. And you're alright with that? Yeah, I lost the business and got beat fighting too. It really doesn't make sense for me to go on. Even if I did, you'll just continue to get better than me. All I did was grind for money to purchase more properties, but you devised a tactic to level up your business by micromanaging the time and resources you had available. In video games, the player who comes up with his own unique strategy can beat even the most practiced players. Your playstyle evolved as you went, so it's only natural you'd win. I don't think I did anything out of the ordinary. I just did what I could. Well, I still got beat. I set off an actual high score by investing in tech stocks. Then I got into this money game. The people who called me a nerd came to fear me as one of the 5 billionaires. I tried a lot of new things, but to tell you the truth, I'd rather play games in an arcade than sit around making billions of yen. I think I'm more suited to being a gamer than a billionaire. I see. Kiryu-kun, let's play again sometime, but next time, no betting. I'm not motivated to play when nothing's on the line. So how about betting on who pays for dinner? Sounds like fun. I've learned my lesson that I have zero talent at running a business. I'll go back to being a gamer, but you know, I still love to help you out. Hey! He's part of security now! Yo, look at that! Namiya Maiden. Oh, I didn't even notice he was... I wish I could do more to help you, but I can't afford to be seen doing that. I need to lay low for a bit. Why's that? Oh, you're better off not knowing. Let's just say I've betrayed the 5 billionaires, so now friendly fire is activated. You can probably imagine what kind of danger a traitor like me will be up against. You watch yourself too, Kiryu-kun. Right. Mystery Man. Blocks have been unlocked for the rush style. New items have been opened in the ability screen. Additional upgrades are now available. Abilities. Brawler. Quick step below. A regard again. L to guard, then body counter. A body blow unleashed from the guard position. The fewer heat bars you feel, the more powerful the attack will be. What? So this is for oh I like this. House search. Phoenix. Evade an enemy attack just before it lands, causing a shatter the fist against the wall. Ah, so close. So close. Boost Kiryu's max health and improves the evasion for your quick step. Yeah, that's where I should have been at. What's the final one? 1 billion. Use Fist of Iron to engage an enemy carrying a sword and shatter their weapon with knuckles upon enemy sword attack. Further increase the number of attacks in your rush combo. Hold X movement direction and press X. Drop Tree Mastery Nighthawk. Evade an enemy attack just before it lands and circle around behind them to vanish from their sight. Tree Mastery. Step out. Cool start. Nighthawk. Shadow. Tree Mastery. Powerful blow. Makes the pose you take when charging up attacks more stable, so it is less likely enemy attacks will break your stance. Fighter's Secret. Embodies the spirit of a prize fighter. Your charge attacks made when cornered can no longer be guarded against. Triggered when health guard flashes red. Ooh. Alright, where's my office? I need more money. I need to go back. Is that the phone? Yes, hello? Oh, our president? Please hold on a minute. Mr. President, someone named Marui-san is asking for you. Marui? I don't know anyone by that name. Hello? Hello, are you Kiryu-san, the president? Yes, and who might you be? I'm with the Criminal Investigation Department of the Regional Taxation Bureau. A tax inspector? Yes. Are you familiar with us? All I know is that investigators from the Regional Taxation Bureau do all the things to go out the tax cheats who can't be caught by normal audits. Yes, we go by Marasu. I'm surprised you've heard of us. So, what does Marasu want with me? I'd love to have a chat with you, Kiryu-san. I'm thinking about dropping by in the near future. What do you mean by chat? I'll discuss things in more detail when we meet. Oh, and I have my hair in a bob. Please remember that so you can spot me when I visit. The tax inspector from Marasu. What's she want with me? The tax lady. Oh! What's the matter, Mr. President? Are you okay? Yeah, no problems here. At any rate, a woman with a bobbed haircut is going to come from a regional taxation bureau. Guess I'll find out what she wants when I talk to her. Go ahead and save. Payout collection stops to resolve. There's something going on in okay. Yeah. I kind of just want to get this up. I'm just paying to get everything up at this point. Occupy 100% of the electronics king area. Oh, I have 100% now. But I shouldn't have everything yet, because even though it says like 100%, right? Alright, now I have to go to the gambling area. I'm gonna save this first though. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Oh. What's that odd-looking woman doing? Is she checking out the office? Come to think of it, there was that call. A woman with bobbed hair is coming from the Regional Taxation Bureau. So that woman must be from the investigation department, Marasu. They're the taxation experts that investigate companies for tax evasion. She's one of them. I mean, I might as well.
Oi.
Hey, are you maybe... What is it? Are you Marasu? Marasu? What do you mean by Marasu? Well, you have a bob haircut. You must be the woman who called me, aren't you? What are you saying? I'm not Marasu. My name's kind of close, but I'm hungry. I'm the one from Marasu, Kiryu-san. You are? Yes. For not introducing myself sooner, I'm Agent Maru of the Regional Taxation Bureau's Criminal Investigation Department, also known as Marasu. So, you're the one who called me. You wanted to talk to me about something? Yes, I was hoping to ask you something, Kiryu-san. What's that? Kiryu-san, I need your assistance in a delicate matter. What kind of assistance? You mean Marasu needs help? Precisely, Kiryu-san. Have you had any deals with your neighbor Maguro Enterprise in the office next door? No, I didn't know the name of the business till now. Good. That's ideal. We've investigated Maguro Enterprise for tax evasion. Really? Tax evasion? Shh, keep it down. We were tipped off on Maguro's infraction by an informant who dealing with them. Our source promised to deliver evidence to back it up, but then we lost contact. Your source might have been silenced. Forever. I'm afraid so. I need to get the goods on Maguro Enterprises, but if I did it myself, Maguro might notice a stranger sniffing around and become suspicious. But if you were seen with me, his next door neighbor, your presence can be explained. That's why you want my help with this. Nice. I couldn't have put it better. You catch on fast. I get the picture, but I don't really have much of a stake in this. Nope, you're not obliged in any way, but if you were to offer assistance, you won't regret it, in more ways than one, I would think. What's that supposed to mean? You're taking on the 5 billionaires, right? That's on top of figuring out how to run a business. Not too easy for you, is it? How do you know that? I'm Marusu, remember? That's nothing compared to the kind of information we work with. Here's the deal. Help me and I'll help you with your business. Not a bad deal, is it? You're serious? Yep, I know the industry inside out. My support's invaluable, wouldn't you say? True.
So, decision time. Will you help me investigate Maguro Enterprises quietly?
Yeah.
Sorry, but this is asking too much. Is that right? You're missing out on a great deal. Don't want to do that right now, though. I mean, it'll eat up time before I... okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deal with that that problem that's right up over here. Come back and do that so all my areas could be running, and then I'll go ahead and do that and get to it. It'll make it a lot easier. Yeah, no. Hey, look what the cards brought us today. So you're the ones causing trouble around here. I'm going to need you to stop. Don't push your luck. You think we'll fold our hands and cash out because you said so? The Gambler King wants us to discard anyone who crimps our style, including you. Ah. Oh. You have the devil's luck. Jackpot, I was able to solve the problem. Now all I have to do is wait for the profits to come rolling back in. Alright, now I could go back and deal with the whole Marusu thing. I tried to move around. Alright, screw it. Ah. Alright. Let's take care of. Now I could go ahead and do this. Agree to help. Fine. Tax evasion is a serious crime. I'll do my part for the good of society. Good. We have a deal. Hey, Marusu lady. Yes, Kiryu-san? By the way, I told you my name is Marui. Marui-san. You're, kinda close. It's a bit of cover, though. For our pretending to be a couple, we can lord over without arousing suspicion. Alright. Ah, what's the matter, Marui-san? Shh. Quiet. It's Maguro. The head honcho from Maguro Enterprises is coming. Hmm? Hey, he's staring at us. It's okay. We're just a couple on a date. Yes, but just go with it. Here you come. I love you. Huh? What gives all of a sudden? I don't know, man. Play along, will you? We have to convince them we're a couple in love. Come on, Kiryu-san, you need to perform. Go in for a kiss. Mario-san, I can't hold back anymore. What, Kiryu-san? Stop that! Slow down! I'm not ready to take this step. Hey, Mario-san. Sorry, it's been so long since I've been with anyone. I didn't need to know that, but I overdid the acting thing, sorry. Wait, what about Maguro? Hey, buddy, it's a process, you know. You can't just jump to the best parts. Yeah. At least he's not suspicious. Hmm? Wait a second, you're... Uh-oh, does he suspect something? Yeah, you're from the office next door, aren't you? I've seen you going in and out. Yeah, I'm Kiryu. I was recently put in charge here. Sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm Margado. I'm in real estate. And no, I should have introduced myself sooner too. Anyway, Kiryu-san, I'm impressed you're the man in charge at such a young age. You must bring a lot to the table. No, it was really just circumstantial. And modest too. Listen, may I invite you to my office for some tea? I like to get to know my neighbor. Huh? Oh, wait. I shouldn't be interrupting your fun. Sorry, that was inconsiderate for me. Interrupting our fun. Oh. President Magura, please pay me no heed. I'm President Kiryu's secretary after all. What? Kiryu-san, you're dating your own secretary? That must be nice. I really have to get you to know you better, Kiryu-san. Please, do come for a visit. I don't know. Kiryu-san, this is the perfect opportunity. Huh? We've gained entry into Magado's enterprises. I knew you were the right man for the job. Kiryu-san. Oh, right. That's true. But what if the cover's blown?
Danger comes with the territory. I'll do whatever it takes to expose Margada's shady dealings.
Huh, I got it. I'm in this with you and then... Is something wrong? No, we're just saying we should take you up on your kind offer and visit your office. I see. Then please, this way. Oops, there's no one here. The staff and even my secretary are out. No matter, I can prepare the tea myself. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable. I like it hot and steamy. Okay, hot and steamy it shall be. This is our chance to search the office.
Oi.
Are you sure about this, Maru-san? There's no telling when Makoto will come back. Kiryu-san, tell me, what's he doing now? Making the RT? A standard teapot's capacity is about 400 to 600 milliliters. To prepare tea for 3 and some refills, he would need 2 pots, so he needs to boil a liter of water. To boil a liter of water in a kettle takes about 4 minutes on high heat. That man likely gets his secretary to make tea, so he'll need time finding the tea leaves. All in all, we have about 7 minutes to conduct the search before he returns to our tea. Follow? Marasu, something else. This isn't so much Marasu, as it is just common sense. Also, rather than working those gums, how about getting busy? I doubt financial statements will mean anything to you, Kiryu-san. Look for anything suspicious instead. Got it. Documents down, period. Floor tiles are broken. Probably from just... These video racks. Is there something odd about it? I mean, there's no cassette player in here, so why is this? What's odd about it? The video collection.
Oi.
Honestly, don't you think this video collection is strange? The video he has here, what about them? As far as I can tell, the videos all seem to be standard stuff. Beyond that, I don't have an opinion to offer. What about them struck you as odd? No, I guess I got carried away. Okay, but that kind of instinct can be valuable. If something bugs you, check it thoroughly. It's the only thing in here that could... It's like... It's location.
Oi.
Pardon? Where are the video racks located? What about it struck you as odd? I'm going to get this.
Oi.
There's nothing wrong with the video rack itself, but it's strange that it's here in this room at all. That's what I was trying to get at. Like, the location of it. Like, why is it in this room? This is the office room. There's no TV. There's no VCR or anything. Why is it here? But it's strange that it's here in this room at all. It being here is odd. Yeah. Oh, you're right. There's all these videos, but neither a TV nor a VCR to play them on. Right. It's too bulky to be just placed here on a temporary basis. Besides, there's dust here that shows it hasn't been moved recently. There's something clearly unnatural about this video rack.
Kiryu-san, that's all the money. They must be hiding something in these video tapes. To think he would hide evidence in plain sight in this office. Makoto's bold. I'll give him that.
So, if you were to examine these videotapes... Kiryu-san! Sorry, but can you open the door for me? I'm holding a tray. Sure, I'll get it. It was quicker than I expected. What do? We know where to look now, so maybe we should come back another time. No, I can't risk having him move the evidence. We're settling this now. Yeah, but Makoto's back. We can't keep searching. True, I don't have any choice. It's time for the last resort. The last resort. Sorry to keep you waiting, folks. I usually get my secretary to serve tea, so I had to track down the tea leaves. Thank you very much. Speaking of, why isn't your secretary taking a seat? Oh, I'm sorry for any awkwardness. I threw out my back and sitting is simply agonizing. Ouch, that's rough. I know how bad it is to throw out your back. Yes, so I would prefer him to stand. Please don't mind me.
Remember what I just told you, Kiryu-san. Keep Margaret and I focused on while I examine all the video cassettes.
There's no way this is going to work. He's sure to notice.
You can do it, Kiryu-san. You're a man with the balls to do this. And Marusu gets men by their balls.
That made no sense. What's wrong? Can't take your eyes off each other? Oh, no, it's nothing. Ha! It must be nice to be in love like that. Anyway, Kiryu-san, if you don't mind me asking, how did you get it to be in charge of your own office at such a young age? Well, it's a little complicated. I was approached by this man. Maru-san's got nerves still. Margaret and I were to glance behind him. We'd be toast. Oh, I see. It's amazing how a single chance meeting can change your life completely, isn't it? You seem a little distracted, Kiryu-san. Is something bothering you? Huh? You think so? It's just something seems to be distracting you a lot. What's bothering you? You have great taste in clothes.
Yeah.
Your clothes just look really great, Margaret-san. What? My clothes, you say? So you can tell, can you? I bought these at an impulse just the other day. Cost a fair amount too, around 800,000 yen or so. It's a great brand and the designer's a big name worldwide. You have to hand it to their sense of style. I mean, you can tell it's a quality piece by it. Okay, I managed to get through that. It's not just clothes for me either. I have a collection of watches too. They're at home, of course, but the German-made timepieces. Margaret likes the sound of his own voice. I have to keep Margaret talking to buy time so Mario-san can finish going through the videotapes. Kiryu-san, I have to tell you, I'm impressed by how well your business is doing. Oh, I don't think we're doing anything too differently. How modest of you. I wish your success would rub off on us next door. The world being the way it is, the one with the money wins. It doesn't matter how they got it, either. It doesn't matter at all. Oh, excuse me. I got lost in my own thoughts here. Tell me, Kiryu-san, you're obviously well off, but is there anything you still want? Something I want. Let's see. A house, maybe. A house, maybe. Oh, a house, you say? What sort of property are you considering? You really perked up there. All right, of course. You're in real estate. You forgot that. Comprehensive support for finding your dream property. You get it all Magaru Enterprise. So, what areas are you considering for your new home? Do you want a single-family home or a condo? How much floor space would you like? Well, let's see. There, I kept Margaret's attention focused on me. Mario-san, hurry. Well, I must say, I'm glad I finally got to meet you, Kiryu-san. I enjoyed chatting with you, too. Yeah, same here. Margaret's trying to wrap things up. Is Mario-san done? She wants more time? Oh boy, easy for her to say. Well, Kiryu-san, I enjoy your visit, but I should be getting back to work now. Margaret-san, huh? Yes? How do I buy more time? Pretend to fall asleep. Ask for a handshake. Margaret-san, before I go, may I shake hands with you? Shake hands? Why, of course. Here's to a fruitful relationship. Oh yes, I hope so. I very much hope so. If you ever have any good tips for me, I'd love to get in on it. Kiryu-san, can we, we're going to be next door neighbors a long time. We should get to know each other well. Yeah, Kiryu-san, agree, but you've got quite a grip, Tiger. Can I have my hand back now? No, can we stay this way just a little while longer? Are you fantasizing about something, Kiryu-san? Good, I can buy her some more time. Well, Kiryu-san, thanks for visiting. Feel free to drop by anytime for some tea. Yeah. There, gotcha, this is... What? President Margaret, I found this bank book and a videotape. Interesting. These numbers don't seem to match the revenue figures in your tax filing. What? That's... You... Are you from Marusu? I was merely invited along as Kiryu-san's friend, but yes, coincidentally, I happen to work for the Criminal Investigation Department of the Regional Taxation Bureau. Criminal Investigation... Also known as Marusu. What did they get Marusu from? Criminal Investigation Department of the Regional Taxation Bureau. Which would probably end up being Sid RTB, right? I'm rather dismayed that I stumbled upon evidence of your tax evasion on my private time. Damn you, I'll kill you. You want to consider the consequences first? If you kill me, you're guaranteed a life sentence. Stay on your best behavior and you might be lucky enough to get parole in 30 years. How old would you be then? If you're willing to stay caged that long, go ahead, kill me. Kiryu-san, thanks to you, we got the evidence of Margaret's tax evasion.
You did a great job keeping Margaret's attention away from me. You did better than I could have hoped.
Just doing my part for the country.
Like I promised, I'll help you with your business. Of course, I will expect to be compensated fairly.
What? It's not free?
Of course not. Besides, it's peanuts to you. In this day and age, money is flowing like water.
I feel like I got the short end of this stick. Asia Marusu has joined your team as an advisor. Oh! Oh! Oh. She's not good at food. Like, I don't have anybody to deal with food industry. And Kiryu-san, make sure your office keeps on filing your taxes properly. Got it? No argument from me. I just got a first-hand demonstration of how scary Marusu can be. You know it. Crime doesn't pay. This is for... crime does pay. Pays quite a bit. Over here in America, that's how most of things run. It's due to crime-based things. This is for you. It's thanks for your help. I want you to have it. Got a trouble finder. Yes! Just find people around town who are in need of help. Watch your back. Marusu lurks everywhere, sniffing around wherever dirty money leaves its stench. You never know. Marusu could be watching you out of sight, but never far away. I mean, I do shake down a lot of people. The tax lady.
We like to think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man?